Hello and welcome back. This is my second Tekkit video. This one is going to be my Let's Play series, build some cool things, get the creeper out of my face there, show off some cool machinery. Right now I'm at my refinery, just to the south of my farm. I do have a quarry set up for some quarrying action. Just getting down there a ways. It's going to be one of the best additions thus far. Radio tower. Storage room. Some furnaces running. A little generator action there. Do have a little room down here I'd like to show off. A little switch room. The oil well is on its own, transmitting for the quarries. It's kind of nice. It's very well lit. It's one thing I like about Tekkit. The lamps are much better. I believe my lights, if I'm remembering properly, are controlled by that one. Upstairs, yep, lights are on. Alright, look at that, see? Very brightly lit. Gone are the days of the torches being placed everywhere and not lighting up anything, really. A little fencing here to keep the creepers out. Little lighting out of the ways to keep them from spawning, which is always a plus. Keep the zombies out too. This oil well actually produced pretty well. Started up with just a little pool, and it tapped down into a big underground reserve, and I ended up having to add all of these tanks within a matter of a couple of minutes because it couldn't keep up. And most of the transport pipes themselves are full. There's only a couple that are empty, but most of the transport pipes are full themselves too. Switch to let me know it's online. Do this just so I can. There we go. Get rid of the mobs. Take a fly over to the farm. So you can see this setup. One thing I do is farms. That's definitely for sure. Farms and then industrial buildings. I also do jails really well. So I'll probably do a jail build at some point. One of the episodes here. Can't guarantee that when that'll happen, but it'll be pretty cool when it does. Oh, I also do rails too. I have yet to add the signals to this system here, but the system runs all the way to a cabin that I'll show you in a minute here. Little chicken coop, only one chicken in there right now. Big solar battery set up over there. Cows, obviously. Little barn right here. Little individual stations for them. Kind of nice. Little farm back here. Wheat farm. Again, I absolutely love the Tekkit lighting. So much smoother. Better looking than torches. Right click in the wall, I guess that doesn't work. Little tree house. For some reason I'm addicted to keeping my house off the ground, and I don't know why. Ooh. Lots of books. Lots of books. Forgetting all what I even have in here. Enchanting table. Little room in the back. At some point we will do a little computer craft. I really haven't messed with that mod a whole lot. Not something I'm terribly into. I have gotten a couple programs written, but it's really not anything spectacular. It's all Lewis scripting, and personally I'm not a software person, so. Let's take a quick ride. Rails here. I haven't been on this in a while. This map I haven't played in almost 3 weeks. Since I started playing some vanilla Minecraft with the other series. So let's see here if this still works. I'm not sure if it does. It's largely unfinished. I really haven't come back in and covered up any of this with stone covers. Covered all the lighting up. That way you don't see the wiring. But all of this is dug by hand. I think it runs over 700-800 blocks, I believe. back there. Okay. Like I said, this runs to my cabin, which has a rail yard attached to it. At some point, I was going to port this map to a multiplayer server. To my multiplayer server, I should say. And then we're going to continue building from there. We get some pretty good generated structures. I know we do still have my old map save, which has got a lot of cool buildings. And a 600 by 600 square block jail that I built. It's fully automated. It's kind of cool. Coming into the rail yard here, I believe we have a switch. Yep, here we go. There's one of the sidings. Alright, we're in the yard. Lots of switches, lots of carts. This is kind of cool. Little rail yard here. Little building here. This is really cool. My little maintenance. This here was another addition, I believe, with the newest version of Tekkit. Whoa, hello. I didn't ask you to go. This is an undercutter, so you put... right now I just have it attached to these because I just wanted them off the track. And you place blocks within these here, and then it'll basically undercut the whole track. It'll turn whatever block underneath it, it will convert it to whatever you set it to convert it to. So I converted it to gravel because it's one of the only... There's only two materials that are accepted as a rail bed material, and that's, I believe, nether brick and gravel. Which would make sense because that's what rail rails are on, is gravel and not dirt or stone or wood, or unless they're going across a bridge, and that's the only time. And then this here has a little piston setup, little switch on the wall. And then what that does is that opens up the door here, so this can come out onto the track. I'll push this out. Oh, it's undercutting already. I forgot I still had it loaded. That's alright. Eventually I'm going to automate all these switches too, so they're automatic. Push this back onto the main line and then back it up into its little hole again. No, don't get on the powered rail section. And the signaling is the next step for this. Get back, come on. Get back in there. Go where you belong. Chance I get. So here's the rail yard. Steel blocks or iron blocks behind the back there. And I have a farm that I built here just kind of randomly. Initially this rail was not even here. There was actually a mountain that runs that matches the rest of this, and I just started digging, and I was gonna just do a path between the two, and then I thought, hey, let's lay down some track. Let's play a little here. Dock right here out of the water. This, I believe, is in a extreme hills biome, which is kind of annoying. I keep managing to find maps that are in extreme hills biomes. Little weed farm. Reed farm. I'm gonna automate this one like you saw in one of the other Minecraft videos with some pistons. And this will probably be automated with water, which is kind of nice. Since I have the hills, I can use them to my advantage. But yeah, that's a simple little Tekkit video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more.